Hey guys, Eric Sachetta, leadership expert and author of the 8 Mandates of Personal Leadership, the student guide to take charge of your life, lead yourself, and make a positive difference in the world. So in this week's video, I'm going to be very brief and we're going to talk about one specific thing. And this is very important no matter what your age, your background, what it is that you're trying to do, because we're all out doing things in our life because we want to succeed. And whatever that means, whether that's as a parent, an athlete, academically, whether that's financially, we're all looking to succeed in some area. So what I wanted to talk about today was the concept of how to focus your attention and how to link pain and pleasure so that you end up maximizing the results that you get. You know, everything we do in life at a basic level is to avoid pain and hopefully gain some pleasure. So if that's the case, then we got to think about what's going to get us to the best results. And what I figured out is that you want to link more pleasure to the actions that it takes to get a result than to the actual results itself. And you say, well, Eric, that sounds kind of crazy. So if I'm giving great effort, but I'm getting not very good results, you just want me to keep being happy and excited? But if you get bad results for an extended period of time, you probably have the wrong strategy. But if you know you have the right strategy and the results just aren't coming yet, you want to keep associating more pleasure to the actions than the results. Here's why. Because when you start to get those results, you've been busting your butt, not getting the results you want, but you've been taking tons of action, and then you get, boom, a big hit, 2 big hits, 3 big hits, whether that's literally a hit in baseball or it's financial hits, or it's growing your business, or it's you got into a bunch of colleges or whatever. All of a sudden, what do you do when you succeed if you don't attach more pleasure to the actions than you do the results? You start to party. And then when is the next time that you actually go back to taking more action towards what you want? When things start to fall off track, and then you start to ponder, what am I doing? And then you get back on track. But the problem with that is you never get that true happiness and fulfillment from where you're going and trying to achieve these goals if you're constantly only, you're partying when you get a result and pondering when things aren't going so well. Now, whatever you might be doing to succeed might not be a competition like a sport, but here's a perfect example. You know, 2 of the best athletes out there are Tom Brady and Peyton Manning. If you ever watch them, I mean, Tom gets a little bit more excited than Peyton, but if you watch them, they spend a couple seconds celebrating a touchdown, but what are they doing right away? As soon as they get back to the bench, they're looking at the plays, they're getting ready for the next drive. They're not paying attention to what's going on in defense. They're focusing on what they can control. They're excited to get back out there for the next drive. And you know, sometimes you watch a game and the Broncos or the Patriots are up by 4 touchdowns and you're saying, why doesn't Tom or Peyton just get all excited and just, hang out with the guys or whatever? It's like, well, they only have the 4 touchdown lead because he's been putting more pleasure in the actions to get the results than the results they actually got. And if he starts partying, what might happen? The other team catches up because your offense isn't doing as well. And what's great about what you're doing is it might not be a competition, which is great. And this is important because, again, if you're so excited and want to achieve something and you start getting closer to it, if you just attach so much excitement and pleasure to the results you're getting, you'll be like, I'm getting this great feeling, I'll just party over here, but you're not going to do the rest of the actions necessary to get those big results. And what I've found for extraordinary results, it's when things are going so well that you're saying, I could just, could just go on vacation, I could just chill, I could just whatever, but you say, I'm going to keep giving that extra little bit of effort to push it over the top. And a lot of times, that's just a couple inches that makes all the difference. So I hope that one idea gets you thinking, regardless of your situation, and get it out there. And I hope you enjoyed the video this week. We'll be coming to you next week from Florida. It'll be a little bit warmer than where we are here in Boston. I don't know if you can see that, but it is snowing right now. But we'll be coming to you live in Florida in some warm weather. So if you're in the cold weather, hopefully some of it will come through the lens or something like that. So go out there, live the movie, have a wonderful day, and I know whatever you have in mind that you're looking to succeed, think about that. Do I link more pleasure to the actions or the actual results? And if you think about it, you'll probably say you link way more pleasure to the results. But the problem is, when you start getting those good results, you're going to get lackadaisical with the actions, which is going to lead to the ultimate top of the mountain that you're looking for. So again, one more time, go out there, live the movie, have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you next week.